What it do? Welcome. This is Respect My Perspective. Live and direct. Y'all already know what it is. Your boy Moneybag Shawty. Now, man, we gotta hop into these NBA games. WNBA just starting off. Caitlin Clark had her first game yesterday. Also, we got some NFL news. Basically, with the NFL schedule coming out, I will be doing a live stream, particularly just on that, going through every team and basically predicting what their record is going to be. You dig what I'm saying? But I'll probably say that for Saturday, like around noon. You dig what I'm saying? Just to give y'all an update on that. Definitely gonna hop into that. But we got to talk about these NBA games, bro. We got to talk about it, man. Like. And we gonna start off with what just happened. OKC just lost, go down 3-2 to the Dallas Mavericks. Luka Doncic did his thing. One thing about Luka, man, that I gotta say, that I gotta get off my chest, bro. He gonna take his shots, bro. You ain't gotta worry about Luka Doncic not taking his shots as a number one option, as a superstar on the team, bro. You don't have to worry about that, bro. He's gonna take his shots. I say that to say this. Shai, bruh, you gotta take over, bruh. Like, I don't know why y'all keep going down by 10. And then he didn't start Giddey this game, which I thought was a good chess move. And y'all actually got off to a good start, but for some reason y'all couldn't sustain it. And I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? I picked OKC to win this series. I mean, the series is not over. They have won in Dallas before, so they can do it again. But from the looks of it, if you really think about it and you really go back, the way OKC won that series last time in Dallas, they kind of lucked up and got it. And then for Dallas to come back in OKC in that environment and basically win that game very, very, very much in control of the whole game, the entire game, man, it's I don't know, bro. I don't know for the simple fact that, like, Shai this is the first time I've actually watched Shai and he disappointed me, bro. Cause it's like, why are you? I understand they're playing boxes and elbows, so they're playing at the foul line, and they know that you want to get to the cup. They know that you want to shoot mid range. They know you don't really shoot threes like that. But I don't care, bro. You gotta shoot that shit, bro. You driving and kicking, and them niggas is not knocking that shit down, bro. They're not. You are playing right into the defensive hands. So I don't know if the coach gotta kind of like draw something up for you to get your shot off in different ways, but like, or if they gotta post you up and move everybody out the way. But at the same time, bro, like, you driving and kicking is not helping your team because them niggas is not knocking that shit down, bro. We can go ahead and hop into it. I want to look at some of the and that's what I'm saying. Like, the box score, you're gonna see, oh, he had 30 points, he had a good game, he was the only person doing something. Yeah, true, but at the end of the game, in the fourth quarter, you didn't exert yourself to say, hey, we're not losing this game. You feel me? With like 4 minutes left, you gotta shoot the rock, bro. I understand you trying to make the right basketball play, but at the same time, bro, you the MVP runner-up for a reason. You're the runner-up for a reason. You gotta make plays, bro. You gotta make plays. So let's hop into it. Let's go ahead and see these stats. And like I said, sometimes the stats can be misleading because you're going to see the 30 points, but like, you in these type of games, remember, nobody, the strength you feel or the challenges you face, the Lord was always with you, guiding and support. I appreciate that, Fire Maker. I appreciate that. God bless everybody in the chat. God bless. Definitely hit the God bless in the chat. You dig what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and let's see what's going on real quick. I wanna pull up the stats and shit. Give me 1 second. For sure. For this shit, bruh, we do this shit all the time. And it's ooh, boy. Shai, you can't play like that, my boy. You gotta exert yourself to the point to where as though, hey, I know that my team is on the, like, I don't understand how y'all even down like that and y'all at home. It's like, I just don't know. And this is the wrong shit, but we'll do it anyway. I want to create a poll for you guys. Shit crazy, bro. I just don't understand it. Let's hop into it though. Appreciate everybody in the building. Appreciate everybody in the building that's coming in the building. Make sure you you know what I'm saying, you check out the poll, like the stream. You dig what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you. Let's hop into it though. Okay. So we got Gafford going for 9.7 rebounds. That's cool. Luka Doncic, 31 points, 11 assists, 10 rebounds. Let me say that one more time for the people who are in the chat. 31 points, 11 assists, 10 rebounds. One thing about Luka, bro, he's going to get his shots off, bro. He's going to shoot the ball 25 to 30 times a game. How many times did he shoot the ball? He shot the ball 21 times, 5 for 11, 10 rebounds, 11 assists. Like, and now that I'm looking at it, bro, since he shot the ball 21 times, how many times Shai shot the ball? Shot the ball, let's see. He shot the ball 22 times, but that should need to be 30, bro. It need to be 30. It needs to be 30. You're not getting nothing from nobody else, bro. Jalen Williams, 12 points. It's not enough, bro. We in the playoffs, cuz. Josh Giddey finally stepped up, but that ain't shit, bro. There's got to be a 20, 25 in here with him, bro. And there's no excuse. Even if you look, okay, Derrick Jones gave him 20. PJ Washington, 10 points. Kyrie Irving, 12. I don't know what's going on with Kyrie Irving. And a lot of people probably won't feel like I need to say this, but I think I do need to say this. I think Kyrie is really starting to show his age a little bit. Not saying he still can't put the ball in the hoop. I'm not saying that he not, you know what I'm saying, Uncle Drew. But like, or maybe he's just taking the backseat to Luka Doncic. I don't know. But like, if you really look at, I watch these games in totality. Like, I just feel like he lost a step, but it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't see that same Cleveland Kyrie. I don't see that same, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm going to go get a bucket when it's time for us to get a bucket. Because it was a play in the fourth quarter where he could have shot the floater, but he decided to throw the lob to Gafford. And that's not Kyrie Irving at all. That's not Kyrie Irving at all. You dig what I'm saying? But they're getting away with it. You dig what I'm saying? Maybe he's saving himself for the next series. If they feel as though they're gonna play the Denver Nuggets and you gotta go toe for toe with Jamal Murray, because Luka Doncic is going to have to cancel out Jokic. Correct? So that means Kyrie Irving has to match Jamal Murray if they run into that series. That's gonna be one hell of a series. That's because if it's anybody that can match Jokic stat for stat, when I'm talking about points, rebounds, and assists, is Luka Doncic, because he does the same thing. You dig what I'm saying? So I don't know, and I pick OKC, and I'm gonna ride with him to the end because that's just what type of person I am. But like it's for me watching the games, bro. It's hard for me to see that they can win a game again. It's just hard, bro. Because Luke Dort is. Bruh, you shot the ball 12 times. You went 2 for 9 from the field, bruh. 2 for 9 from the field, bruh. That means you went. Come on, bro. You was a defensive specialist. You was a lockdown defender, bruh. When the fuck have you, like, come on, bruh. You got this nigga shooting threes and shit. Like he fucking. Come on, man. Y'all tripping out here, bruh. For real. Y'all tripping. They tripping. Yeah, let's look at it. Let's look at some more. Isaiah Joe, that was a person that he started over Josh Giddey. He came in and gave him some energy in the first quarter, which I said he should do, which was the right call when he did it, because they came out and they got the lead. They just couldn't sustain it. Like, it took a while for even Shai to get going. Like, it's the playoffs, dog. If you the star player, bro, I'm coming out there with Kobe mentality, bro. I'm shooting the rock. I'm getting to my spots. I'm rising above the defender, and I'm knocking that shit down. You feel me? I'm not playing this shit like it's like fucking, especially when it's a deciding game 5 or I'm on the brink of elimination. Even if we want to talk about the Cleveland game, like Darius Garland, nigga, I'm letting this shit fly. Period, bro. I'm the number one option, bro. I'm letting this shit fly. I'm getting to my spots. Which, if it's Shai Alexander, I'm getting to the free throw line, the corner wing, from 17 to 18 feet out, and I'm shooting my shot, bro. I'm 6'6", bro. Come on, bro. Jalen Williams, I know that Charles Barkley had a lot of faith in him, but I don't see it, my boy. He was a good player, but like, it's a different beast when we talking about the playoffs, dog. It just is. It's a different beast when we talking about playoff basketball. You gotta have that dog in you. You gotta have that, like, look, bro, if you not trying to get this shit done, give me the ball, bro, and set a pick or do something else constructive, but get the fuck out the way. Cause like, some of y'all niggas be in the way, bro. For real, man. That shit crazy. Aaron Wiggins, he played 11 minutes, 2 points. That's whatever. The other Jalen Williams, 3. Come on, bro. You're not really getting no contribution from your bench. And I don't really expect that when we talking about playoff basketball. But your starters, Jalen Williams, Lou Dort gave him 12. I'm not even mad at that because he's a defensive specialist. You feel me? But like Chet Holmgren, 13 points? Nah, that's not good enough. That's not good enough, bro. We going to go down every time you play 40 minutes, my boy. And you only got 4 rebounds. You 7-8, 7 whatever. And you only got 4 rebounds. I put the less on you on my parlay every time on rebounds because I know you don't want to rebound. After I seen a couple of games, bro, you do not go in there and go get them boards at all. At all. The big man, the front line for the Dallas Mavericks is outplaying the front line for the OKC Thunder. Let's go ahead and put that out there right now. If you want to look at the rebounds, Luka Doncic is getting 10 rebounds. And Chet Holmgren, you 7 foot and you only getting 4. That's crazy. That's crazy. PJ Washington, 10 rebounds. Derek Lively, 10 rebounds. Chet Holmgren, 4 rebounds. Get the fuck out of here, bro. What is you doing, bro? You was not a fucking guard. You have guard skills, but you're not a guard. Y'all out there playing backwards as fuck. That shit got me tight, bro, because I picked these niggas to win this shit. And a lot of people going to feel like Dallas Mavericks is the better team because they have the experience and they have the 2 superstars. But at the same time, bro, I don't really feel like that, bro. I feel like the OKC Thunder can beat them. They just playing backwards. Y'all shooting 43s and shit. You shot 25% from the field. Y'all not hitting those shots. You're not playing. You're not going to the free throw line. So y'all doing all this driving and kicking and missing like a motherfucker. That shit, you get out rebounded. It's crazy, bro. This shit crazy. You only got 2 blocks. You getting steals and shit like that. They beat y'all in the points in the paint. Like, at the end of the day, bro, Shai, you gotta have that takeover badge, bro. You gotta have that takeover badge, because if you don't, bro, your team is gonna lose. Chet Holmgren, you gotta play like a fucking big man, bro. You gotta pick your spots when you want to play like a guard. You have the luxury to do that because you have the skills and the size. But you cannot go out here and play like a little ass fucking like you a full blown guard getting 4 rebounds and you 7 foot whatever out this bitch. That shit don't make no damn sense. You should be getting easy baskets. You should be getting easy baskets at the rim, plus your 3-pointers, plus whatever else you doing, crashing the balls, driving, picking and rolling, picking and popping. You should be averaging a dub each game. That's fucking crazy, bro. These boys that came at OKC and got that dub like that. That's fucking crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy. I ain't even gonna hold you. That shit got me tight as fuck. That shit got me tight as fuck, boy. Ain't no fucking way they did that shit. They did, though. They fucking did. %62% say no. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know, bro. I don't know what the fuck they gonna do, bro. Mavs and 6, Kyrie gonna be all right. I mean, I feel like this. See, Kyrie has the luxury because he has Luka Doncic, bro. Luka gonna get his shot off. Like, Luka gonna shoot that. Luka gonna shoot it, man. Appreciate it, John Gruden. Luka gonna get his shot off regardless, bro. Like, one thing about Luka, he knows he's a superstar. He knows he's the leader of the team. He knows I'm the number one option. I'm gonna come in. Only thing that we criticize Luka about is the complaining shit when he not getting his way. He not getting the calls and shit. If he don't do that, bro, Luka's a dog. We know that. I know that. People who watch the NBA on a regular basis know that. Leonardo, I appreciate you, hey, bro. So that's crazy. You feel me? So, but let's move it along, bro. That shit, cause the OKC better than that, bro. They just is, and they letting me down, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. They let me the fuck down on all levels. Going into this Boston game, even when we talk about the Boston Celtics and shit, like, look, bro. We know what y'all is, bro. Y'all ain't keep it a bean. Let's keep this shit a bean, cause I'm on one tonight. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't even had nothing to drink and I feel this way. I'm off the water. I'm off the H2O with it. Look, y'all ain't played nobody. The Miami Heat was hurt. No Jimmy Butler. No Scary Terry. No Richardson. The Heat wasn't that same team that beat y'all last year in the Eastern Conference Finals. That's cool. That's fine. Okay. And they still got a game, but I ain't gonna hold that against you. You feel me? Then you got Cleveland. No Donovan Mitchell. No Jared Allen. You know what I'm saying? They're not at full capacity. Y'all gentlemen sweep them as well. Shit, you might fuck around and get the New York Knicks with no OG Anunoby. No Julius Randle. No, you know, I'm just going ahead and telling y'all what the fuck everybody else is saying and going to say. Y'all ain't play nobody on y'all way to the finals. So when y'all get to the finals, I hope and pray that, you know what I'm saying, y'all be ready, because y'all haven't been battle tested. And I hope that doesn't, you know what I'm saying, play against y'all, for the simple fact that if Denver get there, which everybody is kind of like leaning towards, but we don't know. The Mavs might get them an actual run for their money. But even so, like, I don't got nobody on the Mavs really that can do anything with fucking with Jokic. Like the Denver Nuggets is a different beast compared to everybody. Everybody might think that the Boston Celtics is the best team in the NBA. I don't believe that. I think it's the Denver Nuggets. And then it's the Boston Celtics right behind it. But it can Boston beat them? Yes, for sure. But like at this point in time, like the way Jokic is playing right now and how the supporting cast around him is playing, like it's gonna be tough. The only thing that Boston got that really, now if Porzingis come back, I give them more of a chance. But like even if you was to throw Porzingis on Jokic, like he gonna get the same shit that Rudy getting. You feel me? But like getting back to the Boston Celtics, it's more so like it's like what Draymond said on TNT, bro. It's just like that. Like we all know y'all can get to the Eastern Conference Finals. We know y'all can get to the finals for real. We know what the East look like. Now is Jalen Brunson and them gonna give y'all a run for their money? I hope they do. I hope they get past Indiana first. We don't even want to, you know, we don't know how these playoffs gonna go. But if it's New York, which everybody wanted to be, because don't nobody want to see Indiana in the Eastern Conference Final, bro. I'm going to keep it a bean. I'm trying to see New York. Madison Square Garden be jumping. That shit, like, I be tuned the fuck in when New York Knicks is playing. You feel me? But it's like, it's really like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see Boston and New York. I want to see how Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown and the Boston Celtics play in that environment. Like, they haven't played against a team with that type of environment. They haven't played against a team that actually believe in themselves. Like, they haven't played against a team like that on their way to the Eastern Conference Finals and to the finals. The Heat didn't believe they could win that series. Yeah, they gonna say it and talk it, but we ain't got our dogs. We don't believe that shit. The city don't believe that shit. Miami, that shit wasn't jumping in there. That shit wasn't Heat coach that I was on the floor. You feel me? Cleveland, yeah, it was alright. The environment was alright. The stadium was cool. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't New York. I'm just keeping it a bean. Like, when them stars come out there and Madison Square Garden get to jumping, like that New York environment is something different. And I want to see how Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and them boys react in there. I know the New York Knicks gonna give him everything they got. They gonna play hard. Jalen Brunson is a superstar, so you can't say that they don't have a chance. Because long as he's on the floor, he gonna, especially in that pick and roll and that drop coverage. So if Porzingis don't come back and they got Al Horford doing that drop coverage like everybody been saying and seeing, Jalen Brunson gonna pick that apart. He ain't no Darius Garland. Like, Darius Garland, I don't know if you lost your confidence or what, my boy. And 2 years ago you was an all-star. I remember that when they had the all-star game in Cleveland. It was you, Jared Allen, and who was the third, and Mobley, who made the all-star team. Y'all was on the all-star team, and you coming out there like you have one-on-one with Al Horford, and you score 11 points. Dog, people be like, oh my God, y'all be overrating the assists. I'm sorry. Y'all just do, bruh. I'd rather if a nigga had 5 assists and go for 30-35. If you can't do that bitch like Jokic and had 30-35, 10 assists, 10 rebounds, then the assist, the triple dub don't really mean shit. It ain't effective. I'd rather you have 35-40 like Jalen Brunson doing with 5 assists, because I know that shit is affecting the game. That shit matters. Like, at the end of the day, we got to score more points than they score. You having 9 assists and 11 points, like, that shit. Most of that shit was dimes at the bucket to Evan Mobley, which he's scoring 2s. That's fine. That's 18 points if you want to add it up by 2 plus your 11. That's 29 points. You could have scored 29 points by your damn self like you did last game and had 30. And then so the 30 with the 9, now we talking. That shit make a whole lot difference, bruh. Add 10 points to that 98, 108. Now you get some help from somebody else. Okay, cool. You feel me? Like, but it is what it is. I mean, that's just me, bro. That's just how I feel when it comes down to, like, elimination games, game 5, or anything like that. Like, bro, you score the ball, bro. Like, I'm going down shooting this bitch. I'm not going down being a playmaker, bro. When that shit not my game. I'm not doing that. I'm not going down like that. Me personally, I'm not going down like that. Oh, I had 10 assists and 15 points. I played a good game in a game 6 or in a game 5. Fuck no. Nigga, you need to, man, I had 40 with 5. What y'all do? How Marcus Morris Sr. had, that's what I'm talking about, bro. 25 points. Let me see the stat. What he went? 10 for 13. I'm going down shooting this bitch. You see it. I'm going down shooting 33 points. 33 minutes, 25 points, 10 to 13 from the field. I only missed 3 shots, 5 or 6 from 3-point, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. He really could give you 10 rebounds, but that's gonna take away from his scoring. He like, nah, bro, I'm scoring this hoe. That's what the fuck I'm doing. I barely got any minutes. Look, the May 13th, he got 0 minutes. May 11th, 5 minutes. I barely got in the game. I don't know what the fuck the coach was doing. Because them games he could have played when Donovan Mitchell was playing. This nigga gave you 25 when he got a chance to fucking play. I put that on the coach too. Like, this shit, you got 25 points sitting on the bench when Donovan Mitchell was out there trying to give it a go, and you ain't put this nigga in the game. You tripping. Yeah, niggas is tripping, bro. They shot what 50% from the field, 13 from 31 from three. Like that's one thing. Yeah, like they can't shoot. At watching the Cleveland game, it's hard to watch a Cleveland game because like they have times where they won't score for like 5, 6 minutes, and they won't put the ball in the bucket for shit. And like when you playing against these guys over here in Boston, like you can't do that, bro. You can't do that. Like they out rebounded them again. They really missed Jared Allen this series. They really did. So like it's kind of hard to say like if they really did LeVert play, because I don't even see LeVert on here. Now that I'm looking, like I think LeVert might have been hurt too, because I don't see his name on here. Caris LeVert, yeah, I don't even think LeVert played. So like they like I said, bro, this is gonna be everybody. This is what everybody's gonna pinpoint when we at the tomorrow. When I'm listening to ESPN, I'm listening to FS1, and I'm listening to all these sports talk radio shows, I guarantee you this is going to be the conversation. We expected this from the Boston Celtics. They really haven't played nobody. Like, when we say they haven't played nobody, we not just saying it like, oh, like the teams, you know what I'm saying, they was all right. Or like, you know, the East is weak. Now, we saying like they ain't played nobody, as in like niggas was hurt. The Miami Heat, all of their stars, the people that really mattered, was hurt. Cleveland Cavaliers, all the players that really mattered, that made this team who they were this year, were hurt. So you can't really judge Boston right now. I mean, you could judge them by what they did in the regular season. That's cool. That's fine. But you can't really judge them on like who. And it might, I don't know if it's going to hurt them or help them, because they rested, they healthy. You know what I'm saying? They going to go into this not playing as many minutes as any other team that they're going to play. But at the same time, they haven't been battle tested. They haven't been battle tested to where as though it's kind of like, okay, what happens when we go when it's 2-2, or what happens when it's a game 5? What happens when it's a game 6? You know what I'm saying? Game 7. They haven't really, you know, this unit. I know they've played it before, but like this unit as a collective, they haven't seen that. You dig what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know. It's all good, man. I appreciate you for subscribing, my boy. Appreciate you. You said Jokic's a cheat code for sure, Adam Pro. Nah, I mean, do I trust that Tatum won't disappear? I can't say for sure. Yeah, Spider wasn't playing. Spider. Yeah. Spider wasn't playing, but at the same time, what's the name wasn't playing either. Jared Allen didn't play in this series. It's a lot of people that didn't like. The Boston Celtics didn't have to go through a team that we can say as people that watch the NBA, like, oh, they played somebody that gave them a run for their money. I like the Boston Celtics to win it all. I don't feel that way. Me personally, I don't feel that way. Like, now, if we talking about Denver and what the Nuggets had to go through to get to the finals, they're going to have to go through the LA Lakers, the Minnesota Timberwolves, and probably the Dallas Mavericks to get to the finals. Then look at what Boston has to go through. They went through a beat up Heat team. They went through a beat up Cavaliers team. They went through a beat up New York team. A lot of I'm just giving you the rundown of how this shit gonna go, cause I know how this shit gonna go, Pudama. I already know how this shit gonna go. You feel me? I appreciate everybody in the building. Let me ask y'all this in the poll then. Give y'all something to think about. while we moving it along, cause I don't think so. I still got what's the name doing their thing. Denver doing their thing. But moving right along, let's go into these other games that we got going on tomorrow. And matter of fact, we can go ahead and talk about. Okay, so going into this series right here, you dig what I'm saying? Minnesota Timberwolves, Denver Nuggets. The Denver Nuggets is going into Minnesota, and they're up 3-2, which everybody know. Now, is we gonna call this a sweep? Because Minnesota they started off 2-0, and the Denver Nuggets ripped off 3 wins in a row. It could be 4. Is this a sweep? You feel me? Is this a sweep? Now, I feel like the Denver Nuggets will get the win on the road. I feel like they have a lot of momentum. If you notice, Ant-Man has had something to say about every game at the end of the game. I think at some point, you gotta let your play do the talking. I said this in other episodes. Like, he can score 40 and they can still lose. That's what type of team the Denver Nuggets is. I appreciate that, D-Dog. I appreciate that. For sure, for sure. Welcome to the money line. Welcome to the money line, always. Now, when we talking about this shit right here, bruh, Jokic and Rudy Gobert, that has been the talk for today. Today, all of today is, why is Rudy Gobert the defensive player of the year, right? And I kind of get it, even though I thought Wemby should have got it. But at the same time, bro, like, if you're the defensive player of the year, you should be able to at least, he shouldn't be scoring 40, dog. 25, okay. 30, cool. But for a nigga to put 40 on your head, cuz, and you just got the defensive player of the year, nah, something wrong with that, bro. Ben Wallace not going like that. Shaq not going like that. KG not going like that. Rasheed Wallace not going like that. Like, they gonna be either catching techs, flagrants, something. But you're not just about to get this 40 like it's that easy, bro. If you watch that game, bro, he got 40 like it was easy. Now, I don't know what Minnesota can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, technically, I really just don't see it, bro. And Jamal Murray still hasn't had his best game in this series. This has been a Jokic series, and I called that. I said that's what type of series this was. This is not a Jamal Murray type series that's going to get them over the hump like it was with the Lakers. Because AD can match Jokic. Because AD can score. Like, he can really, really score. Like, he can go, if Jokic go get 30, 40, 50, AD can go get 30, 40, 50. Rudy Gobert can't do that. Yeah, he had a cool 18, but that 18 don't mean shit to that 40. Plus, he had a plus he almost had a triple-double. So, you really behind on the 8-ball. You feel me? So, that's what I'm saying. Like, you as a defensive player of the year, like, you need to take the pressure off everybody else for playing defense and let them do all that other shit on offense. That's what I feel like a real defensive player of the year is. Like, you defensive player of the year, team defense don't come to mind with me. I don't. That's just me personally. Team defense don't come to mind to me when we talk about defensive player of the year. Even when we talking about football and you talk about the defensive player of the year, you're not saying, oh, his defense was number one, that's why he got it. No, hell no. Either you had 20 to 25 sacks and a nigga and the league couldn't block you, or you had fucking 15 to 20 picks and you was a shutdown corner and you yada, or whatever the case may be, like, or you had 200 tackles whatever the fuck you need to win a defensive player of the year as a linebacker, like as a defensive player of the year is you dominating on the defensive side of the ball. Now, as a unit, yes, they was a number one defense for sure. But like him dominating on a defensive side of the ball, like whatever came your way, you was shutting that shit down. Obviously, we now see that wasn't the case. People don't want to say Wemby shouldn't have won it. Cool, that's fine. Whatever y'all want. But all I know is he had more blocks than this nigga. So obviously Wemby was doing something that this nigga wasn't. Because he can't block Jokic shot. We see that shit. Now, moving it along. I mean, like, at the end of the day, I was trying to see what the percentages was on that Boston, for sure. At the end of the day, you know, you got to basically come out there if you're Minnesota and you got to put your best foot forward. Anthony Edwards, you got to go for 50. People, you got obviously 44 wasn't enough, so now you got to shoot for 55, 50 points. You better hope Mike Conley come back because he's the person that gets everybody involved. That way you can work without the ball in your hands, because you get a lot of stuff when you dive to the basket and you get that pass. It's very, very hard to either jump with you or to do anything with you when you got a full steam ahead going to the basket. You dig what I'm saying? Cat, that three better be falling. I know you love shooting that motherfucker and you can shoot that bitch. But that shit gotta fall. It gotta fall. It got to. If not, Nas Reed, you gotta go for a dub. Like, it gotta be a collective win if the Minnesota Timberwolves wanna you know, say take this game to Game 7. You dig what I'm saying? For sure. And he got fined. I think Rudy Gobert ended up getting fined. Like, this was like Game 4. No, was it game? We going to Game 6, right? So yeah, that was like Game 4 when he did the money sign or whatever. Look, and I've been hearing a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? What was the difference between the first 2 games, defensively wise, and the last 3 games? From what I see, is like in them first 2 games, like I said before, the officiating was kind of lopsided. They was letting Minnesota play physical defense. But once the Denver Nuggets try to match their intensity, they would call the ticky-tack fouls on that side. Once they evened it out, and then the Denver Nuggets figured them out, now you're seeing how the you know what I'm saying, the series was really supposed to go. To be honest, that first game they was in it. They barely, you know what I'm saying, the second game they blew their ass out, but the first game was kind of like you dig what I'm saying? So. And Murray was coming off the calf from the Lakers series. So, to me personally, I feel like this shit over. I feel like the Denver Nuggets going to win in Game 6, but I could be wrong. I feel like they're going to get these niggas up out of here. There's nothing they can do, bro. Nothing they can do at all. Nothing they can do. Let's move it along, though. Just a reminder to everyone, your New York Knicks are 1 win away from the Eastern Conference Finals, and they are down Julius Randle, Mitchell Robertson, OG Anunoby, and Bogey hurt too? Bogey hurt too? So okay, let's say if the New York Knicks win this series, what are we going to say about Boston? That they didn't play. They can, of course, they can only play who's in front of them. We know that, but at the same time, no one. I feel like to be able to win a finals, you have to been tested on the road there. Like, I've never seen maybe, I don't know, maybe back in the day, but like as of late from the past decade, I've never seen. What's going on, Michael? I see you, Tomato. I see you. I've never seen a team go to the finals, and it was like a smooth groove road. Like the team that they wasn't battle tested on the way there, so you can't really say like they played this team and that was a tough out, but they came up out of that. So now I feel comfortable picking them to win the such and such, such and such. You can say that about Denver though. You can say that about the Denver Nuggets. Like they played this team. Man, if that team was on that side, I mean, if it was the fifth, we all be drunk. We know that, but shit, it's getting up out of there. I appreciate you, Tomato, for subscribing. Appreciate that. Hit that like button as well. Appreciate you, Tomato. Appreciate you, Tyson. Appreciate you. It's just crazy, bro. Like, these are the main players that's out, and they're still doing their thing. But like, man. So we got the New York Knicks, Jalen Brunson and these boys up 3-2. It's tough, bro. I'm going Knicks for sure, but I don't think they're gonna win Game 6. If I'm the New York Knicks, I really want the Indiana Pacers to blow us out. I know it sounds crazy, and that was crazy what I just said. I really pause. No Diddy, no fucking Diddy. Now I just thought about that shit. No Diddy, no bullshit. But like, I really want the Pacers to get a lead to where as though like I gotta pull my starters. Just like the previous game, because they're gonna. I feel like if they try to go for this Game 6, and they don't get it, and they put all their effort into it, and then they gotta go back to New York, and then it's kind of like, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. You don't want to spend all your energy and don't get that W. You don't want to do that. Knicks in 6 most likely. I mean, you will hope them to get that because they had the 2 days off before they play Boston. But then it's like you don't want to put all your energy into this Game 6 and you don't win it, and then you end up squeaking by Game 7 in the Garden, and then you got to turn around and play Boston in the next day and a half. You dig what I'm saying? Like, no, I believe that the Knicks will go through with it. I believe they'll win the series, but I want them to. If I'm shit, I low manage this motherfucker. I ain't even gonna hold you, bruh. I low manage like a motherfucker. Like, go ahead, like y'all ain't. But I know they ain't gonna do that. But still, that shit crazy, bruh. That shit crazy. I mean, they do have a chance now. Tomato, they got a chance. I'm talking about they got a chance against Boston. I'm not even talking about Indiana, because of the way Boston play defense and how I was looking at it with that drop coverage. And if Porzingis don't come back and it's Al Horford that they're guarding, that got to guard Jalen Brunson as like he was trying to guard Garland. Oh, Jalen Brunson a different beast. He gonna get a bucket. That's one thing we know. Like, Jalen Brunson is gonna shoot that bitch. I don't know about Garland. I don't know about Shai, but one thing Jalen Brunson gonna do, he gonna shoot that motherfucker. Point blank, period. Like, I'm not going out with no motherfucking 10 assists and 10 and 15 points, bruh. That's not happening. Jalen Brunson's gonna have 40. I'm gonna try to put 40 on your head. If I lose, I lose. But I'm gonna put 40 on your head, bruh. That's crazy. So I got the Knicks coming out with that. You dig what I'm saying? For sure. There's a couple other things I wanted to get into. Let's look at what happened. What's going on with the W. Okay, we got games for the day. I'm just now getting into the WNBA. You dig what I'm saying? I'm starting to cover it. I know a few players. Definitely the players that came from college last year, this year, coming into this. You know what I'm saying? That's coming, that's playing now. I know them. I know certain teams that they play for. I'm gonna try to see what's going on. So we got the. Let me see. I guess this was. Oh, why the fuck I can't hit nothing. They ain't let me click on that, cuz. Hold on. Let's go to the official website because that shit tripping. What we talking about? Where we at? We today. Yeah, this is today. Okay, Tuesday. Going into Wednesday, May 5th. We had the Dallas beat Chicago. Let's look at this game real quick. The Dallas Wings versus Chicago Sky. I think Chicago Sky got... This the team that Andrew Reese played for, right? Yeah, this is the team Andrew Reese played for. Okay. And they got Cardozo too. They just got like a little squad over here, Chicago Sky. Okay. All right. I see y'all. What the stats? I can't see the stats. The players. Like, I can't see the stats. They gotta fix this shit, bro. Oh, box score. They go to box. Where the box score at? Box score. Yeah. Right, here we go. Let's hop into it, man. Let me see. Ooh, who the fuck is Angelo Wilder? My bad. Let me not fuck her name up like that. Damn, Shawty had 25 points. What she do? 7 assists. How many rebounds she had? She had 3 rebounds. All right. Cool. What's the Chicago Sky do? What Angel do? Andrew Reese had 12 points. She had 8 rebounds. She hooping though, but that ain't enough, baby girl. You know that. We 20 or better. We dub club shawties out here. You tripping. You already know you got to put up a dub or better. You playing with them. What Cardozo do? I don't see Cardozo's name on here. What, she ain't play? She must ain't played because I don't see her name on this, but she a DNP? That's crazy. It's a girl that put up a triple-double on opening night, though. I seen that on Facebook. Her shit, she was going crazy. You hear me? Who was? Okay, we got the Los Angeles Sparks. They lost to the Atlanta, Chicago Sky. That's what we just looked at. Seattle. Chicago Sky. Who else played? That was it. And then the LA. Who's on Atlanta though? I don't know who on Atlanta. Who Atlanta got? Kia Nurse. She had 23. Okay, shawty. God damn. They be hooping though. Like, if you in dub club, you alright with me. That means I know you out there. She was 100% from the field. Oh, that's from the free throw percentage. I about to say, what the fuck? Who the fuck is shawty? 8 for 16. Alright, she cool. Cameron Brink. De'Erica Hamby. She had 20. Like, okay, but it was a girl that had a triple dub on the opening night. I gotta see who it was. I gotta type that shit in. Hold on. Let me see what it was. Let me see who it was. Yeah, we know Caitlin Clark went 20 points, 5 assists. She was doing her thing though. Caitlin Clark, she did alright. She had 20 points. What she do? 20 points. It's right here. 20 points, 4 for 11 from 10 turnovers. Like, everybody was pointing to the turnovers, and I understand it. But like, she not there. Like, they're trying to make her be an all-around player her first year. Just let her be a killer, bruh. Like, let her be the shooter. Give her role. Don't let her. She doesn't have to be a superstar her rookie year on a bad team. Nah, just give her role. Look, you are a shooter. You can create on a dribble. You can create off the ball. But one thing we want you to do is put the ball in the hoop. That's all you got to do. Simplify the game for her, and I guarantee you she going to do what she need to do. You dig what I'm saying? She coming down, dribbling the ball, trying to make passes, traveling and shit like that. This, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bruh. She doing too much on her rookie year. Don't do that. Just go ahead and let her shoot the ball. She remind me of Klay Thompson. For me, I think Klay Thompson is a set shooter. She's not a catch and shoot type of player. She can go off the dribble. She can. I watched her in college. Like, she the reason why I stopped watching her, and Angel Reese is the reason why I stopped watching girls basketball again. To keep it a bean, I'm gonna keep it 100. Them two. Kaylin can shoot this bitch. She can shoot that motherfucker like off the dribble. She can make plays. She can create. She can pass the ball. We know that. But like, just give her role as a young player in the W. Give her role so she can flourish in her role. Then in her next year, you start adding on to her game, or you start adding on to her responsibilities on the team. But for right now, as a rookie, just shoot, just score. Go out there and try to score 40 every night. That's what I would tell her. Go try to score 40 every night. Within the construct of the offense, go try to score. New York Liberty. How you feel about Sabrina? I heard that name before. Hold on. Let me see. Let me go to the New York Liberty. Let me type that in real quick. Let me see. This her right here. That's her. What's her name? This was a day ago. They just got a dub. They played the Mystics. Oh, they played my Mystics. I'm from Maryland. They played the Mystics. All right, 85-80. What's up? Let me type her shit in real quick. Let me go to the Let me go look at the box score. What they played? They haven't played yet. How they played? Fourth and a W. Final. Let me see some. I'm trying to do all that. Where the games at? Schedule. I'm trying to see that. Okay, they open it up with the Indiana Fever. They played them. That's their first game, I guess. That's what I'm guessing. Cause they don't have no. Yeah, this must be their first game. And what you say her name was? Let me see. What you say her name was? They played the Mystics. Yeah, they played the Mystics a day ago. So let me see. Let me hold on. Let me go back to Google real quick so I can see. They played the Mystics, right? Liberty, what's her name? She had 15 and 7. Is she a guard? That's the shorty that did the 3-point with Steph. Oh, all right, bet. Okay. I thought I seen her shoot before. She could shoot that bitch now. Don't get it twisted. Like, she definitely could shoot that bitch. Damn. It's early right now. It's early. Like, we got to see how the season going to unfold, man. This is my first time really covering a W, and I'm going to cover it like how I cover the NBA. So I'm going to have to watch some of these games, bro. I'm going to have to tune in and watch some of these games. But, like, man, I'm going to just say this. And let's look at the stats one more time. You talking about Sabrina? Look at John Quill. Like, she had 25. Stop playing. The front line go crazy for them. Hamilton had a dub. Like, yeah, she had her little 15. What she shoot? Let's see what she shot, right? I can't see like what she shot type shit. The field goal. Look what the field goal percentages and all that. Damn. They ain't letting me see like the full breakdown of the game and shit, Mo. Like, I'm trying to see what the fuck she shot type shit. Yeah, they shit different. Like, they usually show us like they usually show us like what she actually shot. But like, I can't really look and break down the game. Even if I want to go like to the stats game recap maybe. That's tough. I mean, they was there. Knock that shit down, shorty. There she go. Cash, get out the net. Good pass. Good pass. Good fucking pass. Nah, it was 40-40 in the second quarter, though. Yeah, boy. See, like, it's gonna be like it should be more competitive between, because it's not that many teams. First of all, like, it's going to be competitive. I think all the games is going to be competitive, unless you just got a real young team, like if you Indiana. But like, from what I see from the clips in the game, like they was actually up, so they came back and won this game. The Liberty came back and won this game. Oh, she made that shit? Oh my God. They be making some crazy shit in the W, bro. What the fuck? She just made that shit? Watch this shit. Hold on, not this one. It's this one. What the fuck? Did she really just make this? God damn. That's crazy. Knock her down. Hand down, man down. Get out the... Oh, she missed. And one. Yeah, it's that front line. It's her right here. Yeah, it's that front line. It's that front line. You gotta have that front line. If you ain't got that front line, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Jermaine Prince, I appreciate you for subscribing. Appreciate that, man. No bullshit. It's definitely gonna be tough. You subscribe, Florida vibes. Okay. Make sure you hit that notification bell so I get that noti. Most definitely. I fuck with a W. I fuck with it heavy. This is my first time really gonna be covering it, so I'm gonna definitely lock into it for sure. Brianna, they got Brianna Stewart too. I remember her. Yeah, I remember her. Okay. I know a couple of them. I just don't know them. Like, I gotta really like, you know what I'm saying, lock in. It's a girl though that she had a triple W. Who was she? I think she played for the Vic. Yeah, it's her right. Yeah, she played for them. Yeah, Asia Wilson, she had 30 points, 13 rebounds, and 5 assists. This was game 1. She was out there cooking with a 30 piece. He gave him a 30 piece. Get that shit out of here. All right. I think they the defending champs. The Aces the defending champs. Okay. I just don't. Who I'm gonna go with, bro? Like who? I follow a WNBA player on my Facebook. I just don't know who she is. I'm going with whatever team she play for. She fine as hell. So these are 2023 champs. Okay. We gonna see. Oh my God. Gave her ass the oh my God. Gave her ass the Stop playing. Stop playing with me. Yes. Stop playing with me. And they got their rings too the other night. Ooh. And they came out and got the dub. What's going on in the W? Y'all about to let them come back and get another. Y'all about to let them go back to back. Back to back. Oh yeah, I remember them. There was the girls that was dancing on the bench. When that video went viral and shit, and they was doing a little when Drake was playing. I bet I be knowing like some of it, bruh. Like I be like it just gotta come back to me and shit. I be knowing some of it. What they saying about my boy though? 2 witnesses that were in the attendance at the club said that the Chiefs wide receiver Rashid Rice did not have any physical contact with the photographer. Yes. Come on, I need y'all to be some witnesses. I need y'all to go ahead and say that in the courtroom, bruh. Because I need my man to come back and play, bruh. Like, if we have him, I know for sure we can three-peat. Now, we can still three-peat without him, but I know for sure we can three-peat with him. And you got to get your shit together, dog. You got to get your shit together, big dog. You can't be out here doing this shit, bro. Like, you got to leave that shit alone, bro. You got to get the fuck out of Dallas. I know you from Dallas and you at SMU and all that shit, bro. But, like, you got to get the fuck, bro. You got to go and get the fuck, dog. That shit fucking you up. That shit fucking you up, dog. You gotta get the fuck from out of there. I ain't even gonna hold you. Thursday night at the Folsom. August 29th. Oh, that's when the Colorado play? Okay. Oh, speaking of football. Who this is? Nah. I don't see nothing about no motherfucking Arizona Cardinals. Get the fuck out of here. Nah. Hold up. Let's go. 2024 NFL motherfucking schedule, dog. Y'all thought we weren't gonna lock in? Y'all thought we weren't gonna lock into this shit? You hear me, chat? Tampa Bay. Bayfield, all right. He cool. He had a nice little season last year. We talking about the champs, though. We talking about the champs, dog. You feel me? We talking about the champs, cuz. The champs. Let me pull this up, man. Preseason, we got all these. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. Let's talk about the regular season. Game 1, we got the Baltimore Ravens. What's up? How we did y'all in the AFC Championship game? You know how I'm feeling? That's a dub. That's a win. The Bengals. Name somebody on their defense. I'll wait. Name a player on the Bengals defense. Man, stop it. Florida Vibes, stop it. We beat y'all in the Super Bowl. When? Y'all ain't been in the Super Bowl since Brady. Brady, man, he's still crying about the roast. He regretting the roast. That's y'all GOAT. This my GOAT right here. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He 3P, he the GOAT, nigga. If Patrick Mahomes 3P, he the GOAT. Fuck is y'all talking about, man? Nigga talking about you shouldn't have went on there, softy. Bengals, Chiefs. Name somebody on the Bengals defense right now. I'll wait. That's a W. Fuck is you talking about? We 2-0 right now. Chiefs, Falcons. The Falcons got a nice little offense over there, but they don't got no defense for real. And we talking about Patrick Mahomes. You know what? I say we split. I say we split between the Ravens and the Bengals. I say we split between the Ravens. I say the Ravens going to get us, right? We come back and we beat the Bengals. We going to beat the Falcons. We 2-1. We got the Chargers. The Chargers in rebuild mode with a good quarterback, right? They just signed MVS. They got rid of all their receivers. They might have a nice little running game. I know he's going to have that offensive line going. They got a good defense over there. But this Patrick Mahomes, we've been beating the San Diego. I said San Diego. We've been beating the LA Chargers. We've been beating the Chargers for a minute. You feel me? Now we got 2-1. I feel Penix going to take over. Yeah, Penix. I think they're going to let Kurt. They're going to let Kurt have the whole season. They're going to give Penix a year. If Kurt doesn't take them where they want to go, the better Kirk Cousins plays, the more Penix sits on the bench. The worse Kirk Cousins plays, the faster Penix is going to play. That's just how this shit going to go. Kurt, you know that. We gave you your money. You got your guaranteed money. You one of the richest players to ever play in the NFL. That's a fact. Look it up. But your time is coming. If you don't produce, maybe not. Who knows? I don't wish injuries on nobody. All I know is in primetime games, look at his record. I know that. In primetime games, look at Kirk Cousins' record. You feel me? Of course he's old, we know that, but he's a good, solid quarterback. Look, the reason why they signed Kirk Cousins because they're trying to keep their job. Raheem Morris is trying to keep his job. I'm not going into a head coaching job and I don't have a quarterback to compete with. I understand it completely. Completely understand it. The coach, don't sleep on the coach though. Don't sleep on the coach. So we're gonna lose. I say we lose to the Ravens. We beat the Bengals. That's 1-1. Beat the Falcons. That's 2-1. Beat the Chargers. That's 3-1. We're gonna beat the Saints. That's 4-1. The Niners. I say the Niners get us in the regular season. We're 4-2. We're gonna beat the Raiders. That's 5-2. We're gonna beat the Bucks. That's 6-2. The Broncos. Oh, they don't even got no quarterback. The Broncos. That's 7-2. The Bills. Them kind of like got rid of their whole team type shit. So we got to see what they're gonna look like. But I think that's 8-2. The Panthers is trash. 9-2. The Raiders is trash. They all right. Nah, they got a quarterback? No, they don't. That's 9-2. The Chargers again, they might split. I say we split with them. That's 9-3. The Browns got a good defense. If Deshaun Watson have a good season, they got Cooper over there. Nick Chubb's supposed to be back. He'll probably be informed by the time December come around. We always do slip up a couple of times throughout the season. So I say we're 9-3 right here. The Texans, this is what we talking about. December 21st and December 25th are the games that I really want to talk about, bruh. Because we got the Texans. I believe in CJ Stroud. I think he's a top tier quarterback already right now. And the type of offense they got over there, that's going to be a good. But it's December time and Kansas City. How you going to play, bruh? Yeah. We ain't playing in Houston. It ain't going to beat. Nah. I got us winning that. For sure. We should be like, I think we should be like we should win about a good 12 to 13 games. For sure. A good 12 to 13 games. You feel me? A good 12 to 13 games on the head. The Steelers is trash. I'm saying Bucks over Chiefs. That's crazy. Let me see. Let me look at Tampa Bay. Put a like in the chat for me, y'all. Like the stream. Let me look at Tampa Bay. Cause I actually believe y'all the best team in the South. I don't think it's the Falcons. I really don't. Okay, game 1 against the Commanders. Y'all might go out there and lose game 1. Tampa Bay. Y'all might go out there and lose game. I ain't even gonna hold you. But I'm gonna give y'all the benefit of the doubt. Who they quarterback? Jaden Daniels is his first game. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all that. I'm gonna give y'all that. I'm gonna get Tampa Bay. So y'all be 1-0. Y'all play Detroit. That's a loss. Y'all's 1-1. The Broncos versus the Buccaneers. That's 2-1. The Eagles. That's 2-2. I think y'all gonna split with the Falcons. So let's just say, yeah, that's 2-2. That's 3-2. That's 5 games. The Bucks and the Saints, y'all gonna split with them too. So that I have to say y'all win this game right here. So that's what? 3-2. That's 4-2. The Ravens, that's 4-3. The Falcons, I said y'all was gonna split, so that's 4-4. Y'all gonna lose to us. That's 4-5. Y'all gonna lose to the 49ers. That's 4-6. Y'all gonna beat the Giants. That's 5-6. Beat the Panthers. That's 6-6. The Raiders, that's a tough game. That's a pick 'em. I'm gonna pick y'all though, just cause you on the stream. You feel me, my boy? I'm gonna pick y'all, cause y'all on the. You know what I'm saying? You supporting the stream, so that's what 7-6. The Chargers, depending on how they play, cause even though they don't got no team for real, no receivers, they still got a good defense. They're gonna have a nice offensive line, and they're gonna probably play run first. He's what's his name? Harbaugh's not gonna allow him to throw the ball all over the yard his first year. But they know how to win games. He know how to win games. So I'm gonna say the Chargers right here. That's what 6-7, 6-8. The Cowboys. I think the Cowboys gonna be trash. Y'all gonna probably beat the Cowboys. So 7-8. Y'all play the Buccaneers. Y'all play the Panthers again. Y'all gonna probably sweep the Panthers. That's 8-8, and then y'all play the Saints. I say this is gonna probably be right here to decide the NFC South, like it was last year. This is gonna probably decide the NFC South. So I'm gonna go ahead and say y'all finish like 9-8. I even give y'all I give about 9-8 or 10-7, and y'all still make the playoffs though. Y'all win the division for sure. I got Tampa Bay winning the division. I'm not gonna lie. If you're in the chat, let me know what your team is. I'm gonna look at y'all schedule real quick. I want to see, you know what I'm saying, try to predict what y'all gonna do. So I got the Chiefs going 13. We'll probably be like 13-4, and then I got Tampa Bay going 9-8, upset over the Ravens. Let me check. Let me look at the Ravens schedule real quick. Look at the Ravens. Ravens salty from last year. We did them 30. whole world thought we was gonna lose to the Ravens. We did them 30. Stop playing with us. Let's see. They only got 2 preseason games. They ain't even got 3 like the rest. So they're gonna lose. I say they're gonna beat us a week 1 though. I will say that. For some reason we come out. We didn't even really come out flat against Detroit last year. Kadarius Toney just didn't catch the ball at all. But I'm gonna go ahead and get them that win. So they be 1-0. They play the Raiders. That's 2-0. They play the Cowboys. That's 3-0. They play the Bills. That's 4-0. They play the Bengals. I say the Bengals will get one of them because they always do. So that's 4-1. They play the Commanders. That's 5-1. They play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's 6-1. They play the Browns. The Browns always get one against them. So I'm gonna get them 6-2. That's 8 games so far. They play the Broncos. That's 9-2. They play the Bengals. I said they was gonna split. So that's 10-2. The Steelers. They gonna split every game with each team in the AFC North. So that's what I'm gonna say. That was 10-2. They might go 10-3. They play the Chargers. That's 11-3. They play the Eagles. That's a loss because they lost to the Eagles the last year. So that's 11-4. They play the Giants. That's 12-4. They play the Steelers. About 13. They're gonna probably go about they play the Texans. Now that Ravens and Texans, December 25th on Christmas, Ravens versus the Texans. Oh my God, that's gonna be crazy. They're gonna be like 13-4 too though. 13 around that number, about 13-4. You know what I'm saying? Whoever get that number 1 seed. That shit. Yeah, I know how this shit go. That shit gonna matter, bruh. Upset over the Ravens. Can I show out my college team, University of South Florida? Oh, come on, bro. Come on, man. We on the NFC. Let's do the NFC schedule. I mean the NFL schedule right now. We ain't on college right now. You dig what I'm saying? So the Ravens is gonna be cool. You know what I'm saying? What else team that's really really interesting that we really want to check out and see? Oh, let's check out the Jets real quick. You got Aaron Rodgers coming back. I think he's planning on remember he got hurt last year. His first series on Monday night, They got them back on Monday night this year against the 49ers, against that defense, against another great defense. You know what I'm saying? Will the injury bug plague him again? We gonna see. But I got the Niners winning that in week 1. They should beat the Titans. That's 1-1. They should beat the Patriots. That's 2-1. They should beat the Broncos. That's 3-1. I don't know how the Vikings is going to look. I don't know how the Vikings is going to look for the simple fact that they're going to be starting a rookie quarterback. I think they got McCarthy, right? If I'm not mistaken, they got JJ McCarthy. But I think he's going to have a solid first year. So I'm gonna give Minnesota this win. So yeah, so the Jets go 0-1, 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 3-2. Ooh, the Jets versus the Bills. You know that Aaron Rodgers usually doesn't have a good game versus Josh Allen. I'm gonna get the Bills this game. So that's 3-3 versus the Steelers. Ooh, Steelers got a good squad. That's 3-4. The Patriots, that's 4-4. The Texans, hell no, they're not beating the Texans. That's 4-5. They're gonna probably beat the Cardinals. That's 5-5. They're gonna beat the Jets. That's 6-5. I don't know about the Seahawks. That's a good ass matchup. But Geno and them, depending on how they playing. If I got to, I'm gonna still go Aaron Rodgers though. So that's 7-5 against the Dolphins. That's a loss. So that's gonna be what, 7-6. The Jaguars, that's a loss to the Jaguars. So that's what, 7-7. Rams, Jets. It depends. I'm gonna give Aaron Rodgers the benefit of the doubt. That's 8-7. The Bills, they're gonna probably split with the Bills, so that's 9-7. And if they can probably split, I don't know if they're gonna split with the Dolphins or not, but they shouldn't. I got the Dolphins sweeping them, so yeah, they probably be like 9-8. They'll probably be like 9-8. The Jets, they'll probably be like 9-8. Drake May, University, yeah, Patriots. Let me check. The Patriots is bad, bro. The Patriots is bad. Like when you look at them on paper, bro, they're bad. Like they have a lot to build on. Like, okay, we know the quarterback Drake May. Name me a receiver off the top of your head. Boom, what's the receiver they got? You feel what I'm saying? Boom, name me their running back off the top of your head. You see what I'm saying? Like when you could do that to certain teams, you know they're a bad team. I'm talking about like you can't name one dog on a team. Like, nah, you gotta have some dogs over there. You got some guys that can play. Let's see. So they play the Bengals. They start off with the Bengals. See, but the thing is, the Bengals always start off slow. For the past 2 or 3 seasons, the Bengals then started off 0-2 or 0-3 or 0-4. You dig what I'm saying? So the Bengals have a trend of starting off slow. So I really want to give them this game, but I'm not, due to the fact that I respect who Joe Burrow is. You know what I'm saying? I got the Bengals winning that. That's 0-1. The Seahawks winning that. That's 0-2. The Jets winning that, 0-3. The 49ers 0-4, 0-5, 0-6, 0-7. They're gonna probably split with the Jets. I'll give them that. 1-7. They should beat the Titans. 2-7. They not, who the Bears got? They not beating the Bears. That's 2-8. They not beating the Rams. 2-9. They not beating the Dolphins. 2-10. The Colts, they might get the Colts. 3-10. Cardinals and Patriots. I don't think Kyle are going like that though. So I'm gonna go 3-11. Bills 3-12. Chargers, they not beating the Chargers neither. 3-13. Yeah, they might go 3. And the Bills, they might go 3-14, bro. They got them winning 3 games this year. 3 games. They might win 3 games. The Patriots might win 3 games this year. They'll probably be in the running again for the top 3 pick. And they gotta, you know what I'm saying? They got their quarterback. Okay, what else you want to do? You probably gonna have to give somebody for him to throw the ball to. So you probably want to find, take a receiver at number 1, 2, or 3. So you gotta probably get a top lineman or like a defensive, a DN or somebody that can go get the quarterback. You got to build, you know what I'm saying? You got to have a quarterback, somebody to protect your quarterback, somebody to go get the quarterback. You feel what I'm saying? Them your top 3 positions. And then you go corner, then you go, you know what I'm saying, receiver and shit like that. But like as of right now, you got your quarterback. You got to go get somebody to go get the quarterback. You got to have somebody to protect your quarterback. And then you can go ahead and start building your team that way in. But like as of right now, I got them winning 3 games this year. And that's cool. That's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Like you expect that. I think that Robert Kraft will give what's their new head coach name? He used to play for them too. Last name Mayo, right? If I'm not mistaken, Gerard Mayo. He'll give him some time. He know this is a building process, so I'm pretty sure I would give him about 5 years. Everybody's not going to be bruh from Houston, and you just strike gold. Maybe so. Maybe Drake May comes into the league and he killed the league like CJ Stroud did. Who knows? But I know, and we didn't know none of their receivers. If you really think about it, like when CJ Stroud came into the league, we didn't know who Collins was and Tank Dell and all them. So he might come in the game and you know what I'm saying, they might be decent. Who knows? What's another team that's like very, very interesting that people want to see, that people want to pay attention to? We can go ahead and look at the Cowboys while we're on here, because I know that's a team that. Now, I'm on record. I feel like that I don't think that the Cowboys is going to make the playoffs this year. I'm on, like, this is episode right here. I don't think that they're making the playoffs this year. I just feel like the team that they got rid of too many pieces that's going to be hard to replace, and you can't replace pro athletes with young rookies thinking that they're going to do what they did. It doesn't work like that, bro. Not in the NFL. So the Browns, I got the Browns going in there week 1 smacking their ass. The Browns is a good team. We kind of lucky that they didn't have their quarterback. But like if Deshaun Watson ever get back to form with that defense, it's scary. I ain't gonna lie, it's scary. Whole time, this is my father team and my grandfather team right here. And then my team, the Chiefs, play the Ravens. That's my stepmother team. So that's crazy that all of our teams play each other on week 1. Then we got they play the Saints. They should beat the Saints. So that's 1-1. They not beating the Ravens. That's gonna be. They play the AFC North this year. That's why this shit gonna be tough. This was going to probably be the season that they needed their whole squad that they had, because you playing the AFC North, it's gonna be hitters every week. So they're gonna go 0-1, 1-1. Ravens, yeah, they're gonna go 1-2. The Giants, they'll beat the Giants 2-2. Then they'll go, yeah, this gonna be like an 8-8 season for them. They'll lose to the Steelers, guaranteed. That's 2-3. They'll lose to the Giants. That's 2-4. Lose to the ooh, they did the Cowboys dirty. Cause they played look at this schedule. Oh my God. Do you see the Dallas Cowboys schedule? You play the Browns week 1. It's okay, the Saints. You play the Ravens in week 3. Okay, the Giants. You play the Steelers in week 4. No, the Steelers in week 5. Then the Lions. Then the 49ers. The Falcons is cool. Then you got the Eagles. Then you got the Texans. Hey, it's not gonna look too good for these Cowboy fans. I know how this shit gonna go this fall. It's gonna be a lot of videos like, man, we need to get rid of such. We need to do this and that. Shut up. Y'all knew what y'all was getting yourself into when this shit happened. We already knew it. So I'm just letting y'all know off bucks. This is where this shit gonna go. Now, Cowboys, that started off again. My bad, y'all. 0-1, 1-1, 1-2. Once they get to the Ravens, 2-2 the Giants, 2-3 the Steelers, 2-4 the Lions, 2-5 when we get to the 49ers. You already 2-5. Is the Falcons gonna get y'all? I ain't even gonna disrespect y'all like that. 3-5. Okay. 3-6 when they get to the Eagles. 3-7 when they get to the Texans. They gonna beat the Commanders. 4-7. They gonna beat the Giants again. That's 5-7. Then they play the Bengals. That's 5-8. They gonna beat the Panthers. That's 6-8. I got the Bucks beating y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah. That's 6-9. They gonna play the Eagles again. I got the Eagles sweeping y'all this year. That's 6-10. The Commanders, y'all might beat the Commanders again. So that's 7-10. Y'all should go 7-10. If y'all smart, I would tank on some of these games to try to go get Shador, because I'm not paying Dak Prescott again. I'm not paying Dak Prescott $50 million something odd dollars, and hell no. I would go get Shador, put him on. I would try to tank. I'm gonna keep it a bean. If I'm the Cowboys, I would try to tank this year. I would try to be in the runnings to go get Shador Sanders, get on a rookie deal. You know what I'm saying? And then build around him, get everybody their money, give CD his money, give Micah his money, and then, you get Shador. You gonna bring a lot of, eyes to that, and he can play, and you try to go from there. I know Dion ain't gonna have no problems with him going to Dallas, because he's been there. He know who Jerry is. You dig what I'm saying? So it's a controlled environment. They play in a dome. That's just me. If I'm the Cowboys, because I'm not overpaying Dak Prescott to go lose in the fucking first round every fucking year. That's crazy. I wouldn't do that. You dig? That's just me. Let's look at the 49ers real quick. Let's look at the 49ers. Oh, I can't wait for football season, y'all. I swear to God, I can't wait for football season, man. I can't wait, bruh. I can't wait. I mean, college football gonna be lit too, cause we get NCAA. I don't know if everybody y'all seen the new cover for NCAA 24 or 25. That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna bring the fun back for the college. And then we got the new college rules and stuff. So college football is gonna be lit this year for sure. Let's see. The New York Jets, I got them winning that. They should be 1-0. The Vikings 2-0. The Rams always play them tough. So I got them splitting with the Rams. So I'm gonna say 2-1. The Patriots 3-1. The Cardinals 4-1. Seattle 5-1. The Chiefs, they gonna lose to us for sure. Did I say that? No, I said they was gonna beat us. Yeah, they might get us in the regular season. They might get us in the regular season. So yeah, what's that? 5-1, 6-1. They gonna beat the Cowboys. They gonna have a good year. The Buccaneers 7-1. The Packers, they gonna lose to the Packers for sure. They might lose to the Dolphins. They gonna lose to the Lions. I got them probably losing about 4 games. So it's 17. It used to be 12-4. So they probably go 13-4. They'll probably go 13-4. But see, the NFC, it's not really like how it used to be in previous years. Don't you know how like it used to be like sounds good, but they would be running with Dak for a while? Nah, hell nah, Sean James. You crazy as hell. Boston is heading to the Eastern Conference Finals 4-1 over the Cavaliers for sure. Like if I'm the Cowboys, like I said, and this has been going on, everybody's been talking about it with this Dak Prescott contract. I'm not paying Dak. I'm just not, bro. I'm not about to overpay a quarterback to lose in the first round. I don't care if there's not another option. You know what the other option is? The fucking draft. Like, point blank period. My thing would be I would try to build as much talent in the skill position, so when I draft a Shador Sanders or when I draft somebody of that nature to come into the Dallas Cowboys, I can win with a rookie quarterback. I'm going to try the San Francisco 49. I'm trying to have I'm trying to have this bomb ass team around this cheap ass quarterback so I can go ahead and compete soon as I get my quarterback that I want. And then if he wins early, I can go ahead and pay him, and then you can go ahead and get rid of the other pieces. But I'm not about to pay Dak to be the highest paid NFL quarterback in NFL history, and he only won me 2 playoff games, dog. That shit don't even make no sense, bro. I don't care about the market. You can go have the market, Dak Prescott. I'm not paying you that. That's just me personally. Me being a Kansas City Chiefs fan and being a Patrick Mahomes fan, I know what it feels like to have a quarterback that can win you games. Like, I know how it feels to have a quarterback that can win you games. Like, if everything is against us, the ankle, only time he really didn't win us a game when it was on the line was when we didn't have no offensive line against Tampa Bay. Other than that, every time we needed Patrick Mahomes to get us a dub, bro, that's what quarterbacks do, bro. That's what the Tom Brady's of the world. You feel what I'm saying? I can't even look at Aaron Rodgers like that for real. Because if you think about it, the last 3 NFC championship games he was in, what'd he do? But I'll say he's better than Dak, though. I will say that. Like, I'm not comparing Dak to Aaron Rodgers. That's crazy. No. But, like, what I'm saying is, like, your quarterback can't even get out the first round. You about to overpay him? You about to make him the highest paid quarterback in NFL history, and you can't even get out the first round? You crazy as hell, bro. Y'all tripping. If I'm part of the Cowboys Nation, bro, I will gladly say go ahead and get this season up off Bucks. Go ahead, Dak. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You can throw for 50 touchdowns, whatever. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. It's either now. If he go to the Super Bowl and he win the Super Bowl, that's different. That's different. If he go to the Super Bowl, that's different. But if he don't, if he do the same shit he previously been doing these past couple of seasons, nah, bro. You can have that shit. You can have that shit. But how the team is currently constructed, we can go look at the roster. How the team is currently constructed, they're not even going to get that far. They're not. At all, bro. At all. I'm just keeping it being how I feel about the situation. Matter of fact, I do want to look at one more team before I get off here, though. I do want to look at one more team, and that's the Rams. Because the Rams has been slept on. Is it the Rams? Let's look at the Lions. Matter of fact, let's look at the Lions. The Lions had a good season last year. And Green Bay. I got to look at Green Bay shit, too. I got to see what teams in the NFC is going to really, like, if they gonna fall off or are they gonna keep it strong. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was like Jordan. I said Jordan Love was gonna be a good quarterback too. Go back and look at my shorts. Go all the way back to around the football season time. Look at my shorts, and when I made a video about Jordan Love, I said that he was gonna have a good season. I said that shit because it's just something about Green Bay and quarterbacks, and when they let them sit, they come out and they be right. They be right. Okay, so you starting off Lions and Rams. That's crazy. That's crazy. Sunday, they play Sunday night too. Lions and Rams Sunday night football. Ooh. Matthew Stafford versus Jared Goff again? Again? What? This was when is the playoff game? Oh, man. Hey, I'm telling you, bro, this season going to be lit. If you not hyped for football season, bro, this season gonna be Kansas City stepped up and shocked everyone. I'd rather have seen Kansas City versus Detroit Lions in the Super Bowl versus the 49ers. I mean, it don't matter, bro, who we played, bro. It don't matter who we played. We was gonna get. I wanted the Lions, to be honest. We already beat the 49ers, bro. We already came back from 10 down on the 49ers. I know what it was. I wanted the Lions because they beat us in week 1. I wanted the end all to be all how it began, and for us to complete the season by beating the team that beat us in week 1. That shit would have been so love, bro. That shit would have been so much love. I'm telling you on everything. All right, so we got the Rams versus the Lions, Jared Goff versus Matthew Stafford again, former teams. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm going Detroit. Detroit be ready to play. I ain't gonna lie. And I got to see what the Rams look like. But I know they're a good team. I just got to see how Matthew Stafford going to come out there and play. He getting up there in age. They just paid Jared Goff his money. He's feeling good. Like, it's gonna be around that time. So I'm going to go Lions in that one. They should start off 1-0. They should beat the Bucks 2-0. Beat the Cardinals 3-0. Beat the Seattle Seahawks. This is on Sunday night too. I'm going to go Seattle with this one for an upset. That's 3-1. They're going to beat the Cowboys 4-1. The Vikings. Rookie quarterback. Yeah, they gonna get them up out of there too. 5-1. Tennessee Titans 6-1. The Packers, I got the Packers in this one, so that's gonna be 6-2. The Texans in this one 6-3. The Jaguars 7-3. Colts 8-3. Bears, they gonna probably split with the Bears. Watch what I tell you. So that's what 9-3. They gonna split with the Packers, so that's 10-3. 10-4. Play the Bills. They're gonna probably end up losing to the Bills. Watch what I tell you. 10-5. They play the 49ers. That's the tosser. That's a pick 'em. I don't know if they're gonna really beat the Niners or not. That's the rematch. They play the last game of the season. That's a rematch between the NFC Championship game. Ooh, and that's probably gonna have implications for like who gonna be like the number 1 seed or the number 2 seed or some shit like that. That's tough. Lions beat Kansas City week 1. Yeah, they did. They beat us week 1 last year. For sure. I'm gonna have to go. Damn. What's the name? Ain't get his money yet though. Purdy. I'm go. Purdy showed me something last year though. I ain't even gonna lie. He showed me something that Jared Goff then came through the clutch too, but not like how Purdy did. Like Purdy did it on a higher scale. Like he did it, and he did it consistently, and he did it in back-to-back weeks. He did it the divisional round and the NFC Championship round. So I'm gonna go San Fran. San Fran is just a little bit better than the Lions, only because of Brock Purdy. I can honestly say that. Only because everybody was on Brock Purdy case last year about being a game manager. You can't say that this year, bro. I'm sorry. You cannot say that man is a game manager. No, sir. No. Brock Purdy is not a game manager at all. No more. The way he played last year in the NFC Championship game and in the NFC Divisional round with the game on the line, no, sir. Ain't no more game management on this resume. That's why if they made it to the Super Bowl and won, all fans would have shown love on that. For sure. They always show love, bro. Just show love, man. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. You already know what it is, man. Always show love. You know how that we do. That's how we do it over here on the money line. Y'all know that. All right, that's a bet. So, yeah, man, we got some good, bro, it's going to be a hell of a season. Let's go to the, let me see something real quick. Primetime games. I definitely want to look at the primetime games real quick before I go to bed. I need to be taking my ass to bed anyway. It's almost 12:30. No, I get up and go to work tomorrow. Let me see. Where the primetime games at? Who? They got the schedules. This Baltimore schedule right here. Week 1, they play what? Yeah, we looked at Baltimore. Okay, this is Sunday night. This is the Sunday night shit right here. This Sunday night. We got LA, Detroit, Bears, Houston. The battle with the Cleveland versus CJ Stroud. Then we got Kansas City versus Atlanta. We gonna dog them. I ain't tripping about that. Buffalo, and Baltimore. That's gonna be a good one. Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson. Then you got Pittsburgh and Dallas. They always play Sunday night football for some reason. Every time they play the AFC North, they play Sunday night football. Bengals, New York. That's a Jets, Steelers. That's gonna probably be okay. Cowboys again. Cowboys, San Francisco. Damn, Cowboys got 3 Sunday night games. God damn, they bum asses. But they ain't no bums. But like, damn, bro. Like they ain't. What the fuck? We the Super Bowl champs, nigga. The defending 2-time Super Bowl champs. Jacksonville, Philly, that's gonna be, I don't know. It depends on if what's the name healthy. Detroit got 2 of them joints though. Ooh, okay. I see you, Detroit. Houston got 2 of them too. They know who to put on this motherfucker though. Detroit play Houston, that's gonna be a good one. The Jets and the Colts, depending on if what's the name stay healthy. Anthony Richardson. Philly got 2 of these games, Sunday night games too. Philly and the Rams, that should be a good one. 49ers and Bills, that's gonna be a good one too. Ooh, shit. Then you got LA and Chiefs. Okay, so we got 2 of them. Green Bay, Seattle, okay. Tampa Bay and Dallas. Miami, Cleveland. That's gonna be a good one too. Yeah, this gonna be crazy, bro. I want where the Monday night games at? Who play? Oh, we play. Who play Thanksgiving? This Thanksgiving? Oh, the Cowboys play the Giants on Thanksgiving, and then the Dolphins and the Packers. Ooh, shit. Okay then. Okay then. Where the Monday night? Oh, we play on Christmas. We didn't play on Christmas twice. We played on Christmas twice. So we got the Chiefs versus the Steelers. Then we got the Ravens and the Texans. That's gonna be good though. The Ravens and the Texans. Both of these games. Christmas Day gonna be lit. Christmas Day gonna be lit for sure. For sure. What's these Monday nights? Oh, that's the NFL Network game. Where the Monday night games at? Oh, this the international games right here. Okay. So we got the Brazil games. Okay, so we got Green Bay and Philly opened it up in Brazil. Cool. I'm glad we don't. I mean, it don't matter where we play at, but I'm glad we don't play overseas this year. So we got the Jets in Minnesota and England and London. Jacksonville always play in London every year. They've been playing in London since the beginning. Like they always have, and they always play 2 weeks. They always stay 2 weeks, so they get a home and an away game in London. That's Jacksonville thing. Like how the Cowboys always play on Thanksgiving, Jacksonville always plays in London every year. So yeah, for sure. And then Germany, of course. I was born in Nuremberg, by the way. Yeah, they played New York and the Panthers. That's cool. That Brazil gonna be different though. Like I don't know what time that game gonna come on in the USA. He said Germany is in for a terrible game. The Giants and the Panthers, they might, you know what I'm saying, they might be all right. That is gonna be a terrible game though. This is the strength of schedule right here. Damn. For the AL, this gotta be for the, no, this is for all the teams. I don't see all the teams on here because I don't see Dallas on here. Hey, they're right here. Where the Chiefs at? Oh, so we at 502. Why Cleveland got the strongest strength of schedule though? That's crazy. I thought like the Super Bowl champ supposed to have the strongest. I don't care. Shit don't matter to me. Shit don't matter to me. Oh, they go to Monday night. That's what I was looking for right here. The Monday night. All right, who play on Monday night? So you got the Jets and the 49ers. They play Monday night. Falcons, Eagles, Jaguars, Bills, Washington Bengals. Okay. We play the Saints on Monday night. They got the Jets on Monday night like a motherfucker, don't they? We play most of the NFC South on Monday night. Cool. All right, that's a bet. It's not looking too bad. Not looking too shabby. Not bad at all. These are Thursday night games right here. Okay. They not showing Kansas City love as champions on Sunday night. They not. They really not. We supposed to be in primetime games, and they know that. We definitely supposed to be in primetime games. It's the Thursday night games though. Okay, that they got that Cowboys Giants game on there. They got a lot of divisional games. Yeah, this almost all of them are divisional games. These first the 2, 3, 4, 5 divisional games, 6 divisional games. This is the only non-divisional game. These 2 weeks 7 and 8. Divisional game. Thursday night got all the divisional games. Thursday night gonna be Amazon know what the fuck they doing, don't they? Amazon Prime know what the fuck they doing. I ain't lying. They got all the divisional games. They gonna make sure they shit lit on Amazon Prime. That is not no rematch, bro. We ain't worry about that. That's gonna be a good one though. That's gonna be a good one. Damn, who made this? This fire. Whoever made this fire, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. That's fire. Okay then. They gonna get their ass whooped week 1. They sure enough is. I'm sorry. Dallas Cowboy fans in for a rude awakening this year, because I'm telling you, the Hardballs, for sure. The Ravens and the Chargers. Here we go again. You hear me? This was a Super Bowl. This was the Ravens versus the 49ers. This was the Super Bowl, remember? It's going to be tough. Yeah. Don't sleep on Chicago, y'all. I'm telling you. Don't sleep on Chicago. DJ Moore. Keenan Allen. Khalid. Komet. Swifty. Don't sleep on them. Sleep on them Bears, man. Yeah, y'all know what's up. Y'all see it. Hollywood Brown, 4.2. Sam. Xavier Worthy, 4.2. Rasheed Rice, 119 miles. Stop playing with our squad like that. Y'all gotta chill, bruh. Now they ain't doing our squad, cuz. They gotta chill. They gotta relax, man. He gonna get himself together, all right? I believe in him. This crazy. Can you imagine Joel Embiid in the NFL? That's crazy. Maybe Donovan Mitchell, Anthony Edwards, and LeBron. I even give Giannis, but like Zion, hell no. Joel Embiid, hell no. Who else? That's like I actually give Jaylen Brown a good shot at the NFL for sure. Aaron Gordon a good shot at the NFL. You got to look at it like who's really athletic, and really can take the punishment of a rigorous NFL season. That's how you got to look at it when you talking about NBA players in the NFL and who can actually play. You feel me? Yeah, that's it for the NFL, man. So that's cool. Oh yeah, we extended. Yeah, we know that. He not the GOAT though. I ain't gonna do Bill Belichick like that. I really believe Bill Belichick. You know what I'm saying? He's still the GOAT right now. Bill Belichick's still the best NFL coach right now. Until Andy got like about, if he get, how many Andy got? He got 3. He been to what? 5. So if he get like, he probably got to get 5 or 6 to really rival Bill Belichick. If he get like 6, say if he win his next 3, he go 6-8. Now we talking. Now he go like 6-8. He might be able to be the best coach, NFL head coach of all time. That's a great debate though. Andy Reid versus Bill Belichick as the greatest head coach of all time. Hell yeah, that's a great debate. Great debate. Oh, these top NFL free agents right now. Let me see. Justin Simmons, if he's not, yeah, hell yeah, I fuck with Justin Simmons. I know him because from playing him against the Denver Broncos for sure. Xavier Howard, I mean we lost Snead, so it's kind of like, but just knowing us, we gonna probably go with our drafted players. Odell been picked up already. I know that. If we was to pick up a veteran, Tyler Boyd, we picked up. I would definitely go look at Micah Hyde I don't know if he gonna want big numbers or Jamal. Nah, I'd rather have Micah Hyde. Micah Hyde make plays on the ball. Because we gonna get Cook back. I know we gonna get Cook back, and like it depends. Like I would rather have. I don't know, because Jamal Adams is one of them. Like he's an end box safety. I don't really think we need that per se. I think we need somebody that can really make plays on the ball. So I would definitely look at this Micah Hyde situation. MVS is already Hunter. I would definitely look at Hunter Renfrow as well. Can you imagine Hunter Renfrow with Patrick Mahomes? If you got Marquez, you got Xavier Howard. I don't know if Sydney's gonna be able to. I mean, I said Sydney. Rashid Rice is gonna be able to come back, but if not, I'm definitely looking at Michael Thomas or Hunter Renfrow. I would definitely go Michael Thomas though, for the simple fact that he's a bigger body and he can catch the ball. And Patrick Mahomes does great with these type of receivers. He can throw the deep ball and all that, but I would definitely look at Justin Simmons, Michael Thomas, or Micah Hyde in a free agency for the Kansas City Chiefs, just to add on to, like, you know what I'm saying, the young talent that we do got on defense, just to show up that back end. Because even if you want to look at Stephon Gilmore, or you want to look at what's the other corner, Xavier Howard, but I would definitely go safety. I would definitely go with for sure. I'm definitely going Micah Hyde because I know he know how to make plays. He's a good safety. Definitely good. Justin Simmons is a good safety as well. He makes plays as well. Justin Simmons or Micah Hyde, and then I would definitely go Michael Thomas for that, you know, so that big body receiver that we need to make clutch plays, clutch catches and shit like that. Third down receiver for sure. For sure. We want Dak Prescott, and that's that. They ain't gonna learn, boy. They ain't gonna learn. All right, that's it, man. That's it. That's all. I appreciate y'all. Anybody in the chat, if you're in the chat right now and you want me to go look at your team to see, you know what I'm saying, what your record is going to be, let me know. If not, I appreciate everybody that was in the building. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button with the notifications on. We're going to catch you guys in the next one. I got to get ready to go to work. I got to go to bed, go to work tomorrow. I've been up. It's 12:42. Knowing I'm supposed to be asleep, but I had a stream tonight. You dig what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that came in. I'm going to catch y'all guys in the next one. You dig? I appreciate y'all. Love y'all, man. Y'all stay up.